Congratulations. And how do you feel about today's win?
It's a massive win for us. We have had two matches that we have collected 6 points, like I said earlier also. So now 3 out of 3. That's a huge win for us. We have worked together. So this for all the hard work that we have done in the training session. We look forward to keeping the same rhythm, same momentum in the coming matches also.
Okay, how does it feel to be at the top of the league for the moment?
For now, yeah, we are in a good position. It's in our hands. We have to keep fighting. When you play with different team, it's of course different football. It was quite tricky today. When the team equalized, it's a nervy situation, but we have kept our minds cool. We just stick together to our plans, and that's worked perfectly for us. We are extremely happy with the 3 points again.
So, with the first score today made within the first, even before the fifth minute, how was the expectation of the team?
That was the idea from the coaches and from the dressing room also. The first 15 minutes we were going to push very hard, make the opponents uneasy. That was our plan. We have been doing that for the last 3 matches also. We will continue to do that, and the rest we just try to keep the ball. Yeah, so that's how it worked for us. Yeah.
So we have the Frontier Warriors home team here today, the coach and the captain.
Player.
The player, okay. Coach and captain. Yeah. So here's a question for the coach. What did you think about the decision making of the referees today?
Horrendous. Unbearable to watch the referee, the officiating. Last interview also, it was not posted after I gave the interview, it was not posted, but I gave the same kind of this comments about the officiating. Even today, around 42nd minute, there was one clear foul on my player, and it was not given. It was not even given free kick. Not talking about the caution. And around 65th minute after the first half, in the second half, there was again another foul. Whereas my players, even if my players touch their players even just for a little bit, we get free kick. And even that caution on our captain in the first half, that was just a gentle push, shoulder to shoulder push, and it was given yellow card. So overall, the officiating has spoiled the mood of the game. And then the officials' responsibility is to maintain the tempo of the game. But however, their decision making in the game today became very crucial for us. We became like playing against 12 of them, including the officials.
Here's a question for the player. What were the things that your team did differently from the previous matches?
See, from previous matches, we are coming up slowly. We on both attacking and defending, but we need to work on it more. We'll definitely work on it, and we will come back stronger.
Here's a general question. What are the key takeaways from this match, and your team will definitely work harder again?
See, I know we have lost 3 games and we have drawn 1 game. There's no win for our team so far. But the positivity that we can take facing against a table topper like Barak, a very strong team, we were playing in their level. And then that is the positiveness that I can take from this match. The players are encouraged, they are emboldened, and then they are in high spirit. So we are looking forward for the next match.
Question from my side. The team definitely benefited from one of the referees' decision today, denying Barak a call. So, what is your take on that?
See, that second official or first official, I don't know, he raised his flag, and then he was raising his flag for a very long time. It was the man official inside the field who didn't see. So that was a foul in the first place. Even before they reached our 45 yard, that linesman had already raised the flag. So it was a clear fall. It was a clear fall. It was a miscommunication between them, and then yeah. So that was what it was going on. The main official was not able to see what was happening. He was coming towards the officials, our dugout, and then warning us to cool down, do your job, you do your job. We are also trying to appeal. We are not complaining. We are appealing. We are appealing the faults that are being given to us.
So, what could be done in order to increase your team's prospect for the next season?
About the referee, I would not say much, but little. If we do also, just give foul. If the opponent do also, just give foul. That will not make the situation rough. So that's all.
Here's a question for the coach. Did your opponents today do anything that surprised you today, and were you able to implement the game?
Yes, our opponent they played very well. Of course, from the starting of the match, they gave a good fight, and we had a competitive match today. So, and plus, of course, match is a match. We never know. So our boys, they did a fabulous job by getting 3 points again. So yeah, thank you.
Here's a question for the captain. We saw during the last stages of the second half that your star striker, Tokachumi, was dropping back into the central mid position. Was that a part of a tactical decision?
I don't really think it was a tactical decision because we had to change. We were forced to change in the second half. That we started with a 4-4-2 formation. His game was more or less like putting the ball to the midfielder. So that was his game. We were just sticking out with the plan that we had to keep on playing attacking man.
Here's a general question. With such a dominant start in the tournament by your team, how much is the credit to the individuals in the team, or is it just by your camp tactics?
It's a collective effort. We have been together for a long time. We have been putting a massive shift in training also. 3 out of 3. That is a very exciting start. We're now in a position where we have to keep on working hard. We have to keep on believing that we can be the same team, game in, game out. So we have now 4 days break until the next match against Reserve United. So we'll keep our minds right, focused on the next match. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations again to the team. And your opponents, the Frontierers, have voiced out your protest against the officials. So your team has been clearly denied a goal today. But all those things aside, what do you think about the refereeing, the officials overall?
So of course we're not in a position to, come out call out the referee like this. But all we ask is consistency. I think, of course, we don't have the system that can rectify the referee's decision. So once it's given, so we just have to accept it. It's a hard one to take, but we have to let it go. But we get our minds right, and immediately we put on the shift and score the goal in the next minute. So we are delighted with that.
Okay. I think a similar question to the coach. Coach, right? So even in the previous match, one of your players has been given 2 yellow cards and been sent out the field. And despite all those things, we have not heard any complaints from your side in regard to officiating. So can you give any comment since the Frontierers have been berating the officials, the referees?
So regarding that, yes, it was not fair that they got a yellow card because as we check the highlights again, there was no fault from his side, but unfortunately he was given a yellow card at first, and then after a few minutes again he received another yellow card, and that's how he got a red card. But yeah. About that, match officials, everyone makes a mistake, we understand that. So we're trying to keep it all calm, not to make any fuss about it. So yeah, that's it.